it was very challenging. It was challenging to record that song too, to be honest. I had difficulties recording it. Hell, I have difficulties rehearsing it right now, getting ready for the shows. It's a very strong and personal message in that song. And I've had songs like this before with Infected Rain, and I've had songs that I had, you know, very, very hard time recording. I would need like an entire day and try over tomorrow, because when you are hurt emotionally, often as a singer especially, it's hard for you to continue singing, because this invisible stone rock in your throat of emotion keeps you from feeling free and using your instrument properly. And it's so frustrating, because, you know, sometimes you wish you could just talk about it, but you can't, because it blocks you. Now, with time, when certain things are sang over and over again, said over and over again, with time you heal from that. At least I do. Maybe not everybody likes the treatment of fire with fire. I don't like it either. I hate it, but it works. It works so well for me. So with time, I embrace these songs, no matter how difficult they are for me, because in time, with the amount of times we played live or rehearse it, I get to accept this pain, familiarize with it, and love it for whatever it is. And that's the beauty of what music does to me specifically. So that's why I insist and I push through, and I try to, you know, take my time in breathing and do it again, never give up. Now, I did know that I might cry during the filming of Because I Let You, just in general because of its meaning. And I did, you know, also talk about it with my musicians. And I remember Vidic, he's the director and editor for our music videos lately. And he said, listen, if you're gonna cry, it's fine. Don't worry, don't, like, it's fine. It's okay. If that's what comes out naturally, whatever, we'll see what we can do with that. But the things escalated a little bit to the next level. And I think many factors were involved. For example, we were actually filming in a real mortuary, and I was laying on a real cold porcelain mortuary table. And the makeup artist for special effects was working on my torso for probably 5 hours or 6. And so I was laying on this really uncomfortable, very emotionally and on the energy level different, right? I tried to disconnect and laugh about certain things with the makeup artist and not think about it, but I'm sure the energy of the room and all of that, together with the insanity of emotions that come from this song, for me specifically, they played a big role into what happened in this music video. Now, I had a very serious panic attack because of what I was going through. I wasn't able to sing out loud the words that I was supposed to, and that also was so frustrating that I thought that I ruined the entire music video, because that was only my second take filming. On the first take, I cried a little because, I mean, just on the first take, I had involuntary tears come, you know, dripping on from my face, but I still felt in control. But with the second take, I couldn't. The camera was right above me. Almost nobody else was around me, at least for me to see. I knew people were behind there, watching on a bigger screen what the camera guy was doing. I felt so guilty about all of that. We only had that day to film, and I had to also prepare for a different look after. And then it hit me all at once. All these 3 big factors hit me so hard all at once that I couldn't breathe and I couldn't stop. And that was for minutes. We do have that entire take on camera. And, you know, while editing, we decided to leave the a big part of it, and to just finish the song like that. We will maybe eventually post that whole take on our YouTube channel or something for people to see, because I know a lot of people think it was done for the art, or it was just acting, which is fine by me. I don't need to prove anything to anybody. But unfortunately, it was something very real I went through, and I chose to embrace it and to give it to people, to expose myself emotionally that much, if that makes sense.